Your intuition has been screaming at you, and you have just evolved. You haven't taken the stairs. You've taken the motherfucking elevator, if I'm being honest with you. Who I am channeling is getting intense spiritual downloads, physical body symptoms, things like that, deja vu, goosebumps, all the things. You might even be a psychic or a medium or something along those lines. But here's what I'm getting. You are what I can't even put into words, the power, the strength, and the magnetism that you are radiating right now. In the past, you may have been around people who have, I don't know, like dimmed your light. And now you are intimidating people because of how brightly you are shining, okay? There's something about people being triggered because of your success, because of how authentic you're being, because of how bold you are, unapologetically yourself you are. And people are like falling back because they don't necessarily know how to do it, how to handle it. Others are inspired by you and they're hopping on like this bandwagon of like, let's evolve, let's go to that next thing. But there's something about you having hard conversations very boldly and bluntly, and you're not doing so in a cold fashion. 1, 2, 3 on the timer as I say that. You are doing it very honestly and openly. Like you are at the point where you're like, yeah, this is bothering me. How can we fix this? Or what's good? Like what's going on here? And people are reacting to that. On top of that, the tables have turned. You used to feel like Cinderella, like mopping the floors while people were celebrating, partying, dancing. And now you're walking in the room and everybody's stopping and looking at you. People know your name. People feel you energetically. People think about you after you leave their presence and you don't even realize the impact you have. Now, I do think there is a part of your power that you acknowledge fully. Do not get me wrong, because I think you were used to being a people pleaser or self-sacrifice or something. And now all of a sudden your intuition is rolling. Your divine feminine or divine masculine is rolling. You're stepping into this power, this authority. So you see certain people's reactions, like the people close to you, but you don't see the domino effect. You don't see how people, what I'm hearing is that you inspire people, that people look to you as like a totem. And baby, that is just the beginning. Okay, that is literally just the beginning. My ears are ringing as I'm saying this. You are going through a massive, massive transcendence. You are everything and more. You are literally like, I can't even express to you. So let me tell you, I feel like the lessons learned were needed. I feel like the lessons you're going to learn about the people in your circle are needed. I feel like intuitively you know who's got you and who's doesn't, and who's willing to grow and who's not. And I think that you've set a standard for yourself and your group and your friends, your partners, whatever, coworkers. And everyone's going to start either picking it up or dropping down, and you're just going to keep rolling. You are so significant of a person. Keep following your intuition and don't change a single thing about yourself to make others feel comfortable. I don't think you ever will again, but my point being is you're going to be in rooms now where your energy is being matched, okay? But I also see you as being this like hometown hero. I don't know how that's going to make sense, but that's the way I was picking up on it. So just expect there to be a lot of energy. I'm hearing that you need to protect yourself. Make sure you're doing your incense. Make sure you're doing protective methods for yourself or spiritual hygiene, because if you don't, you're going to get really drained. Either way, you are stepping into your power. I feel like you're also like your physical body is morphing. So I don't know how that's going to make sense, but I feel like you're stepping in alignment with a more powerful version of yourself, whatever that may look like. So I'm really fucking excited for you. Good luck.